bit of that. That. Still don't have chat up. I'll figure that out one of these days. The thing I've been saying thus far is to just search for Bank 60s on Discord, and you can send me a message there. We'll be ready to jump back in here shortly with Crusader Kings 3. Give it a little bit of time. Yes. Oh, yes. We need to get the water. Usually like to get a slug in before I get going. I always forget to reach over and drink it. Big slug of water, Hazel. All right, here we go, man. All you YouTube fans, friends, subscribers, members, all the rest, thanks for joining in here. We are back with Crusader Kings 3, and it's King Flosi. We've advanced ahead a little bit, and I'll cover some of what we missed here after we jump in. I sure love this artwork they do between the intro and the game. Okay, here we go. A review of the situation is in store because I need to get reacquainted myself. You know what it's like when you jump back into a game for the first time in a little while. We are the King of Scotland, one of the noblest and most prestigious kings in the land. We don't have Ireland anymore, despite some things that I tried to arrange. There's obviously still something about the title succession process that I don't fully understand, and King Diri is not a big fan. It's no fun. But here is King Flosi Tykeson of Scotland, age 48, decent health. He is beautiful. I have a co-monarch, the Riksgodi of the land, who, this is how I would explain what I thought I had done. Yes, there was an election for king, and my old character's son, yes, King Olvir, passed on to his brother. Let me just check this. King of Scotland. We need to go to the title history. All right. So Olvir had both this title and, I believe, the title of Kingdom of Ireland. Let's just double check that. Yeah. Both of them under King Olvir, the last one you saw me streaming with. He passed it on to Diri, his brother, Diri, maybe a half-brother. Oh, a cousin. But calls him a sibling. Interesting. I wonder what that's about. At all rates, my plan was, under this co-monarchy that I have in place in Scotland here with my Riksgodi, this Kettlemunder is Olvir's son. And I had intended to effectively, since he wasn't going to win the election, the latest election to power, let me just look at this. Oh, there's been an update. Shoot. Okay. Oh, the other thing is we've advanced to feudalism. We can now create cadet branches allowing rulers of at least kingdom tier to elevate a co-monarch from amongst their adult children. That's what I did. Liege giving their vassals land to govern in exchange for levies and taxes regulated by individual vassal contracts between vassal and liege. What I worry about is that I won't be able to call my family members to wars anymore. I'm a little worried about that. At all rates, my intention was to have Riksgodi Kettlemunder become king of all Scotland and Ireland. But I guess since this fella still won the election, I think he got the title. He was due a title. If anybody wants to mention that in the comments, I would appreciate an explainer. But at all rates, I'm left with half the kingdom, or a little bit more than half the kingdom that I had before the last time you saw me streaming, and that includes the possessions over here, which are now no longer in Asatru hands, because homeboy right here is old Asatru. Alright, so there's at least that. Okay. It hurts us, not in a huge way, because we've already reformed the faith. We're now organized Norse. We didn't change much, really at all. We're just a stronger, more spreadable faith. You can now see it's spreading more. And the problem is having these under foreign control is not ideal because it hurts the fervor over the longer term. It may be something we have to address. At the end of the day, this is probably an important person to deal with. He won't convert. Befriend. 10 months with a negative 93, very hard. Okay, that's not going to happen. He's at war with somebody, okay. Ah. Wow, okay. Interesting. So there's a war on between this kid who took over the Suveyar, my old kingdom, and the Jarldom of Ulster, which spreads way across this land here. The Earldom of Desmond here, that they're fighting over. All right. And he currently owns also the Kingdom of England's title. Wow. Interesting. All right, so this is all right. We've got a good relationship with his spouse. Interesting. All right, let's reintroduce ourselves to our own character here because I had forgotten about him. King Flosi, age 48, as we mentioned, brave, calm, gregarious, charismatic negotiator, an eager reveler, august, faithful blade, profligate, drunkard, who is beautiful. The good news is, unlike with Olvir, Flosi here has done a pretty good job producing heirs and spares. Only one son, though, who will be very important, of course. He is going to be my heir to the Kingdom of Scotland. He is my friend. We have a prowess of 25, not bad. Olvir was better. We are obese. So, our characters have, funny enough, although beautiful, have been big and obese all this time, for the most part, while also extremely combat ready. This guy's pretty good with diplomacy. All right, let's go ahead and start the clock. Here we go. Courtiers. No. Court. Let's go with... Let's manage domain. We need to make more monies. I feel like this guy may end up losing this war. He's at war elsewhere, too. Yeah, we're going to let that play out. My niece has been taken prisoner. Damn it. That's no good. We'll take it up a notch since we're not at war ourselves. Yeah, we got a war going on within our realm, though, it looks like. Jarl Styrkers. No? The Earldom of Inverness isn't at war with anybody. Ah, but she is. Or he is, Jarl Styrker, yeah. Of Katanes. Is attacking for another chief. The Mormerdom of Buchan. Okay. Got it. That's a war ongoing within the realm. And another. That's a battlefield involving this war over here. Okay. Got it. Alright, what do we got? Glory Seekers. The Tavern of Dearness has seen an influx of glory-seeking warriors as of late. Where is this? Dunfermline, no, that's not it. Sterling, eh? Calendar, this has got to be it. Nurkirkaldi, nope. St. Andrews, nope. So where am I? I don't know. Here we go. Ah, okay. All right, so I'm on a little trip up here, I guess. I think that's kind of fun. They don't show you there. I feel like maybe they should, but here's where we are. Dearness, the temple, and kind of the town surrounding. The taverns of Dearness have seen an influx of glory-seeking warriors as of late. Among them, a group of old and battle-hardened veterans, Huskarls looking for a new master. There's also a whole host of enthusiastic young men that talk nonstop about finding glory on foreign shores. Perhaps I should seek to employ some of them. Okay, first of all, this brings up an item that must be dealt with. And while we have it paused, we will deal with it. Okay. Unraised men-at-arms, minus 5.4. So with feudalism comes an expense for keeping your men-at-arms, you know, at home, right? So let's... They're already stationed. What if we brought all of them? What if we raised all of them here at our home province? Come on. Nope, that's not what we're looking for. You want this. But here we go. Dink. Here. Oh, I can't put it there. Interesting. I wonder why that is. All right, so we'll put it here. And we will bring all men-at-arms right here. Okay, we'll put Svein in charge. He's a champion of ours. A flexible leader, I like those. Elite quality troops that'll be gathering there. All right. And I hope that brings the cost down, because then that factors into this. I'll bring the Huskarls back to the tavern in the north end of the kingdom. I'll bring the Huskarls into my household, which will cost me 150 gold, 175 men in Gowrie, They will only stand down on succession. Ooh. Well, they'll be pretty high quality dudes, I bet. The young men are inexperienced, but there are many of them. So then we bring in Bondi. This would be Huskarls. Then we have Bondi here. Oh, with 350 of them? That's not... Time to double the price of ale. Ooh. I am in a bit of a money grubbing mode with this king, I feel like. Honestly. However, at the same time, I have my questions about defense. Let's do this. I'm just doing it. Alright? Just doing it. Where is Gowrie? Okay. It's my capital region. Okay. Wait a minute. Alright. So, no. That doesn't help us. So, let's disband. Alright. So we just have to reduce the size of our men-at-arms, so we're going to have to reduce our Huskarls. We just don't have a choice. And I think we pretty much just wasted money there on those Huskarls at the bar. I guess they robbed us. All right, we'll come down to a size 1 with these guys. Uh-oh. One of our allies has died. Okay. Over there in Ireland. Alright, so we're down to negative 0.9. A snake at court. I recognize the anxious look on my servant's face. He is here to bring me bad news. My lord, you must come quickly. Mayor Sigtrygr of Hitford was just seen leaving the chambers of your court musician Drifa. Well... She's harming her reputation. And Ivaring. This could only mean one thing. Mayor Sigtrygr and Drifa, who is married. He's just a courtier and he doesn't matter that much. Now we know her secret. And I guess the husband has been, or the lover has been imprisoned. Ooh, she might have come down hard on him there. Okay. Now, this is where I was also going to mention that we might be in just a tad bit of trouble, so... A betrothal is in the cards. See? God damn it. Here we go. Greetings, King Flosi of Scotland. Your false religion has kept your subjects in the darkness far too long. In the name of God, I shall bring the true faith to them and free them from your blasphemy. War for the Earldom of Essex. It's a holy war. Interesting. Okay. We'll be rallying the troops then. Let's go. Bingo. Let's bring a rally point to here. Rally everybody. Faithful Blade. We'll put myself in charge. And we've got an enemy ally that's in. Here we go. Okay, we can call all of our house members, so that's still the case. Excellent. That's excellent. Please come help. We are defending the faith. Good. Excellent. Bring it. Oh, the king, yes, please. Let's go. Yep, let's go. Now, this is all dependent upon their own wars that they have ongoing right now. They may be too preoccupied. We'll see. All right, for now, we need to back up. And come toward our allies. Yeah, who are a little preoccupied on Ireland. To my liege, while you hold the Earldom of Albany, it is clear to everyone that it is I who govern it. And these many plains and villages are overseen by my bailiffs and my magistrates. This is Banmormare. Maelmurray. Huh. A Pictish old Asatru woman who appears to be very sick. Therefore, I am laying claim to it. You are welcome to grant the title to me whenever you wish, else I am sure that it will fall to me in due time, one way or another. The Earldom of Albany, which basically surrounds my realm. Currently, she is the Mormare of Fief. Okay. Interesting. Alright, so I think what we're going to have to do here is support scheme. And I think we're going to have to do a little murdery stuff on her, I'm afraid. It will be hard. Let's keep the secrets. Start scheme. We're doing it. Sorry, lady. You can't just come up against the king like that. And then we need to countermeasure focuses. Strengthen sentries. Elope. Let's do this one. All right. Shit, we got caught. While we were fiddling around with that, the Battle of Thetford is underway. Okay. But our allies are coming to the... Oh, look at this. Looks like we're going to do all right here. Ooh, hey there, fellas. You came and messed with the wrong army. Looks to me like the Ivarings wounded our Diri wounded. Ooh. Jarl Valdemar wounded. No! Looks like we'll win the battle. And we finished converting the faith in one county. Excellent. Co-monarch leveraging position. A random domain county of Jarl Boltifer gains a powerful negative county modifier for 8 years. Kenelmunder gains 75 gold. Scales of power swing has reached new level. More okay. Count Gudmundur of Lille captured. Their army rendered weakened and less effective as we will post up outside Essex and let our allies join us. Nice victory for the king. I think we'll get him off the front line. No, actually, I tell you what. We'll keep him out there. Good victory. Got a dangerous faction, the Welsh Catholic Populists, okay? Trouble. Trouble brewing. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Stop. Stop. Let them cross the river coming after me. Okay, there they go. They're going to join up. We'll stay here at the river. They can besiege Essex if they want. Fine. More reinforcements on the way. Got a good position right here. Looks like we got some brave allies. They're going to extend themselves a bit into Essex. Okay. Great. New faction. Independence. The Gaelic Asatru populists. Alright, that was the other thing was... convert the faith. In... Old Asatru, yeah, Angus, right here. Do it. He's been doing well with this. And by the way, the co-monarchy. And this is one. Pass limited crown authority. Opinion cost 29.50. I don't have the prestige to spend on that. Hertfordshire under siege. Okay, they're going to try to draw me out. We're going to wait on our other allies to show up. We got a couple over here. Excellent. So, good to know that we still have all of the Ivarings willing to join us in a war. I thought that going feudal might have limited that capability. Here we go. My spy master has come to me with grave news. While we do not yet know who, someone is plotting to kill me. Shit. Alright, so we'll have to go. Skuld learned the Anglic language through observation. Princess Skuld. Very good. We need this to be disrupt schemes again, and then we need this to be bounties for whispers. Arbitrary arrests. Yep. Oh, he can't. He won't. He's fighting someone on their side in another war. Okay. All right. The rest won't really help much. Will this get her off my back? I wonder. Are these... Oh, he's a good... Hey, stewardship perk available. Unlock new perk for the stewardship lifestyle. Very good. The chattering King Flosi. We will not stand for your vile oppression of good Pictish Catholics any longer. Our time is now at hand. With St. George guiding us, we will rise up and free ourselves from your heathen rule. Okay. I'm not doing that. All right. King Flosi of Scotland, may your years be short and miserable if it is war. Rally the troops. Okay. So we're off to war again. We'll take this stewardship perk. Effectiveness of tax collection plus 25% is what we're going to have to do. Hooks. Demand payment for hooks. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Let's start with this. We'll do that one next. Okay. So, obviously, we have trouble on the home front. We're going to go that way first. Oh, no, 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 no. Not that way. Not like that. You don't want to go by sea and then land and have that, you know, land right into the fight. A lot of holy wars going here. We'll see if my allies follow me. Yep. 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 Again, where is that co-monarchy situation? Where is that? I forgot where that screen is. Damn it. Paying for war. Wars are expensive, and the Pictish Catholic uprising is no different. With my treasury rapidly emptying, I need to think about how I will pay to keep my soldiers on the field of battle. Raise additional taxes, which will be 15% more. Lower development growth. Popular opinion goes down. Cut non-essential military expenditures, but I'm not smart enough for that, I guess. I think we'll have to raise taxes on the peasants. The other one is to begin firing people. We don't need a royal architect. No need. Shit, but he loses. That's the delicate thing. Alright, this court musician, we can fire her because she got involved in scandal. Our High Almoner, don't want him losing opinion. Bodyguard, kind of need that. Master of the Horse, we don't really need that. Revoke. Tutor, yeah. Seneschal. Personal physician. Antiquarian, let's get rid of that. Alright. Okay, my allies are going to stay down here, looks like. While I go handle things on the home front. Fine. This is going to be a problem. Pretty sure that we can still raid. Even though we're feudal, the way we set things up, we can still raid, I'm pretty sure. My vassals are not big fans. Too few concubines, huh? Okay. I'm not going to offer a hostage to anybody. Potential alliances, I don't care. I'm not going to do either one of these. Let's do this ransom. Yep. King Diri lost that war over Desmond. Alright, 75 in my treasury works for me. Bing, bing, bing. This is going to be a time of war for us, I can feel it. Boom, okay, this is rough for them. They're up against some really good troops here, these Catholic populists. But our champions continue to get wounded, dang it. Beautiful, alright. Done with that. Enforced demands, I gain 52 legitimacy and 30 dread. Locals pacified. Popular opinion is plus 50. Excellent. Dink. And you are imprisoned. Excellent. The Welsh Catholic populist faction disbands on the news. Gotta love that. Alright, now, we're cutting down this way. Let's get ourselves back into the real war here. Our dynasty head has changed from a king to a jarl. Okay. Yeah, well, we lose money hand over fist. We sure gain in prestige. So we'll have to raid. in order to stay afloat. And I'll do it down in Germany. And here, look at this. This is where I ended the last stream, I'm pretty sure, or my last playthrough after the last number of streams I did. Twist of fate. As I make all the preparations necessary for Countess Malmyri's departure from this world, I'm interrupted by a page. The ogre went and died without any help from me. No way. Oh yeah, she was sick, if I remember that right. Yeah, alright. Earl Thorrender is the new Earl and my vassal. He has a positive opinion. Loki must have been eager for her company. Okay, good. Ah! You are weak and I am strong. There is no other justification needed for me to come and take what I wish from you. This is Chieftain Hrofel of Mayo. Alright. The Earldom of Mayo in Ireland. Really? An old Asatru Norseman. We just have guys coming at us, man. Challenging us. Okay. I'm going to slow it down a bit here. We're going to need to go take care of this first. Taking all comers. Taking all comers. And we have an ally up here that could take care of business for us. There's that. Yeah. Beautiful. So, we may not have to worry too much about it. Enemy ally Earl Ulfer with 649 men. That's not great. That's not great right here. Is he really good? 29. Yep, he's pretty good. By the way, we're going to call our house members to this war if we can. Yep. Yep. Let's go. All of them. Thank you. Please. I hate to overdo it. Hate to spam it. You know? But, overwhelming force is the best way to go. Yep, that's what I thought. The huge, man. So that's going to, I think, help get my allies on the move against the newer threat. Alright, here we go. Another ally joins. New faction. Gaelic, Asatru, Anglo-Saxon, Old Asatru, Populist. Okay, golly. Major religious wars up here after my Reformation. Still looking for the info on that co-monarchy. Damn it. I swear it's in here somewhere. Ah, there it is. Okay, he is gaining power. And let's have him swell armies. Well, okay. Once again, our man who succeeded, okay, to the Earldom of Fief is going to claim Albany just like his predecessor. Ooh, here we go. They're not sure if they want to stay. All right, engaged. This time might be a little more difficult. Come on, baby. Ooh, they got better troops this time. Yep. A little bit better troops. Come on, man. We got reinforcements on the way, don't we? Yeah, all right. Very good. We'll take out the other half of their army, headed off the other way. This is good. We're still minus 19. River crossing? Oh, pfft. That's a blunder on my part. Yes, our champion heralder maimed Count Yatvar. Rampage through the enemy soldiers, became a berserker. Nice. Prowess of 8. All right, did good here. Victory. Excellent. Okay. Oh, by the way, we need to do this. All right, we've got them taken care of for now. Let's finish the rest. We'll come back and siege this back down. At least that's the plan. Dangerous faction, huh? Wow. All of these populists everywhere. Has there been some kind of thing in the update there? I don't know. When you reform even an outside foreign faith, everybody gets pissed. Oh, it looks like we'll have to come over here. Okay. I forgot. What am I fighting them for again? Conquest of the... Oh, okay. They want Briefny. Over here. Yeah. So we'll have to come over to Ireland and fight next. War after war after war, man. Such is life. Here we go. Got another victory here after we... Ah, dang it. Champion wounded. Come on, baby. We got the upper hand and the numbers advantage here. No problem. Good deal. All right. And that, my friends, is the benefit of having a dynasty that is spread across the land with all sorts of titles. You get some infighting, but that gets itself sorted eventually. All right, let's go back and take Essex back. And King leading it all. Co-monarch leveraging more position. Yeah. Gonna have a lot of wars here, I think. Oh, nice. Caught another unit of theirs out. Chopped into pieces another enemy leader. Morgan wounded. Damn. So the thing will be after this, we're gonna have to check our champion list and see how it's looking. Yeah, we got some pretty good troops. More than they do. We have archers and they don't. Here we go. We have cavalry and they don't. That's going to be rough. Oh, God. Ooh. Oh, man. That's rough. That's rough. Holy cow. Okay. Took Barthélemy. Good. Jarl Arnbjorn, a Norse Catholic in the Holy Roman Empire. The Jarl of Flanders. Underneath, who is his direct liege lord? The Holy Roman Empire himself, Holy Roman Emperor himself, the Naked Emperor, Adrian the Great of the Carling Dynasty. That's right. I forgot about that. That's funny. Are the Carlings in charge? Niederbayern? No, they're of the. They are. Yeah, they're of the Carling Dynasty, House Niederbayern. Mine of the Mine Dynasty. What about Frisia here? And Ezonen? Yeah, no, okay. Alright, so the Carlings are still very respectable. Extremely respectable here in the old world, but the Ivarings are too. And the Afdolvres now reign over Scandinavia. With the Afsigurders, what's left of them here in Denmark. Okay, my prisoner Mayor Budwegen has escaped my dungeons. The guards have nothing to say in their defense, but the damage is already done nonetheless. Damn it. Who is this? Some guy we captured on the battlefield, I'm sure. Speaking of which, let's go look at our... Okay, we have 2 prisoners. We need money, so could we ransom one of them? For a hook. Nah. Alright, yeah, we'll siege this down. We have some siege weapons. Quite a few of them. Shouldn't take long. And look at this, 9 days. Oh, bet you there'll be a hole in the wall soon, too. Y'all came and messed with the wrong Norseman. Oh, look at here. This is new. Somebody is raiding. Why are they telling me about that? I wonder. Huh. All right, got that done. Let's come up through here. Finish that off. And then we'll be heading to Ireland next. And right after that, King Rothard won his war. Bavaria, okay. For months, Kellak, chieftain Cosmas Godi, has been digging up spurious contracts and fabricated histories. Now, chieftain Cosma of Ormond has himself laid claim to Desmond. Okay. Which only recently came under the purview of Scotland as Jarl Batolfr took it in a recent war. Interesting. I'm happy that he won. I'll have to come to his defense potentially. Siege of Dormhair lost. Okay. Ah, over here. Come on, fellas. Let's get there. Boom. There we go. Just catch up with the remnants of the enemy army from Flanders. This is a guy who had split off like a coward earlier. He might have had a chance to help them win. They've got cavalry, though. Should help them save some of their men. Damn it! Sunni, wounded. Princess Bergthora created the Sigurður Jomala house. Okay. Nice. Nice. Got a victory right here, baby. Essex under siege again. Ketmundur again, leveraging influence. Boom. We're at 90% against Flanders. Right, so let's go take care of business over here. We'll cross into Ulster. Or no, we will go to here by land and then cross. We'll let them take Essex and feel like they're winning. We kind of need to take care of this over here. Let's bring them in if I can. No? Okay. No. And... Yep. Let's do that. Love that I can still call the... here we go. Active election. Prince Taika gets 9 votes. Excellent. I think I'm going to send my votes his way as well. My candidate. Yep, okay. I get 3 votes. To the Serene King Flossy of Scotland, of course I shall join you. Thank you, little guy. Appreciate it. Or little gal, as the case may be. Let's check our dangerous factions again. I feel like we ought to do something to help with that. I'm at war still with this guy who is old Asatru, right? Because my command bonus for Faithful Blade. Here we go. We will not stand for your vile oppression of good Irish insularists no any longer. Our time is now at hand. With St. Kenneth guiding us, we will rise up and free ourselves from your heathen rule. No, you will not. So we're going to have to really scythe our way through the realm here. Get rid of the chaff. Of course, we will call everybody to that one. Sorry, insular Irish. Sorry, Irish, everybody. I'm afraid when you royal the Ivarings, you royal an entire landmass of power and influence. Hundreds of thousands, no. Yes, well, hundreds of thousands of people all working for your demise. All working for the Ivaring family. Hate to go in overconfident. Fine. Let's do that. And I think there's a little bit of a bug kind of in the system working here a bit that works in my favor. There's a chance that each of these AI adversaries don't know or don't care that I have the ability to call in my entire dynasty like this. And so they even, despite the fact, because obviously the military power says, based on the number of allies I have, that they could challenge me. But the math is not right on that, as you can see. When you've got so much of the entire kingdom after you. Then you've got these areas that are going to the Holy Roman Empire. Slowly but surely. I'm not sure what's going on with this. I think it's wars against this guy. No. Do I have a vassal down here? What's going on with this? I don't know. Maybe it was always that way, and I just didn't notice. We could hold court. Wife falls pregnant. All right. I've been at war. Maybe maybe she came to visit us as we moved through the area right here. We'll hope so. As soon as we finish off these wars, we're basically just going to start another one with our upcoming raid. And we're fortunate because our troops are so much better. We're not faster, though. Looks like there'll be a battle here. Let's stop here. There we go. Don't have to worry about crossing the river. The Battle of RD. Although it shows us... What is going on with this? Yeah, the battle screen's a little messed up here. Not sure what's going on with this, but we are winning, as you can see in the graphic right here. Hey! Princess Grima learned a language. Very nice. All right, next. We'll... Oh boy. My spy master is coming with grave news. While we do not yet know who, someone is plotting to kill my kinswoman, Drifa. I don't really care that much. She is an adulterer. But she's my kinswoman. Okay. We do have our spy master back uncovering plots, I'm pretty sure. A claim on Essex for months. Bermudo, Earl Hakon's suffrage bishop, has been digging up spurious contracts and fabricated histories. Okay. Really? Valdemar Vigfusen of Malm and Ivaring. Earl Hakon of Kent. That Holy Roman... Oh my god, these Holy Roman bastards. These guys. These Anglo-Saxon Catholics. Okay. We're gonna have to keep track. If these guys are going to war against my vassals, we're gonna have to keep track of that. For sure. But that's Essex, I think, is mine. Gowrie, Lunenburg, Essex. The Jarldom of Essex, anyway. So, okay. And we need to spread our domain. So, gosh, we're going to be at war a long time, it seems like. Let's go take this. Brief knee. Take it back. Take it back. And then here we go. Allies taking care of business on the Irish insular populist front. Okay, these guys are done. Done. Okay, legitimacy goes up. Hostile faction disbanded. Very good. The Gaelic Catholic populists. Fine. Come at us, brah. Good luck. Good luck to you. Grandeur level 6. We'll have to hold court soon. Since it is in such high demand, I think we will go ahead and replace ourselves with Tyke Alfredson, who is a logistician. Is there a siege master here? Tactician? Yeah, right here. Okay. Olvir, this guy. Cool. He'll help us siege that down that much faster. Probably just be a few days. With all these onagers. Maybe, maybe not. Oh, that's the other thing, is my army has had those onagers the whole time. There is that. Okay, so let's hold court. Oh, there's one event. It's not court. Okay, but we... Okay, can't hold court. Got it. The carrot approach. My tutor Boltilder has somewhat settled into her role, though not without some teething trouble. She's made no bones about the fact she thinks she should be better rewarded if she is to truly throw herself into her work. Come, my lord. I am in the service of the King of Scotland. Shouldn't I have more than table scraps if I am to spend my days absorbed in teaching on your behalf? Boltilder of Oslo, a Catholic Norse woman who is tutoring. Wait a minute. Hang on. There are no funds for this. And, by the way, you're fired. What am I doing? Get out of here. Oh my god. Okay. Holstein. Yes, please. Let's do it. Gotta change that up. We don't need to get taught by no Catholic other than to learn about them. How to defeat them. Sigurdur Colchester. A new cadet branch. Nice. This is all of the Ivaring Dynasty. Four months left? Really? Being raided. Okay. Had a few enthusiastic conversions here. He's moving quick, man. This is going fast. I like it. Don't want to upset the balance of power too much. I could swing the scales. He'll get pretty pissed if I do that, though. Another daughter! With a tired yet blissful smile, Sigrid presents me with a perfect little daughter. Thordis, I like that name. Very good. Ketlunder, he would be a co-monarch until I'm dead, pretty sure. until my heir or player character, my player or player character heir is dead, until I assign another co-monarch. And I'm thinking about going with this co-monarch government system and just see how it works. See if two heads are better than one. Come on. It's not going to let us assault. That's funny. Why not? Why not? Can I just go for it? They're surrendering. We'll have to go fight them, and then we'll have to come back to the mainland and to Essex to get rid of them. Speed it up a bit. He got a new ally of Wessex. Okay. Interesting. Duke or, yep, okay, there he goes. Son of a bitch. Alright, got that. Back to here. And we're running out of money. Shit. Ah. I have arrived in St. Johnson to pay homage to you, glorious king, as a show of my loyalty. The Jarldom of Lothian, I hope my pledge of submission alone is evidence enough of my honor. Duke Veristan of Lothian. He's already part of my kingdom. Absolutely. I wait patiently on my throne for the arrival of Duke Veristan, who is soon announced and ushered before me. He kneels in deference, offering nothing but his oath to faithfully serve as a vassal of the kingdom. At last I bid the Duke arise, confirming my satisfaction and Veristan's rights to the lands he rules in my stead. Okay, I think he maybe just took the title. Served me well. And he is a Duke instead of a Jarl, with my court grandeur going up, I think, as a result of that. Duke Veristan, a Asatru Anglo-Saxon. So since we're feudal, I think we'll still call it a Duke title. Very well. Onward to fighting here. Come on. Come on. God dang it. Alright, let's finish the job here. Alright, lost a bodyguard. God dang it. Gaelic Catholics, time is now at hand. With St. George guiding us, we'll rise up and free ourselves. Fine. No, okay. Get out of here. Here. And here. And here. So, let's do this again. These guys don't quite know the hornet's nest that they stir up every time they come at us like this. I think my strategy is going to end up being where I just use this capability to take all comers and then convert the landmass in the meantime, convert all the rulers, centralize our control here in England, and then likely face off against these guys separately, and then these guys separately. Ooh, here we go. The Battle of Ulster. Somebody came up and fought us. Was this ally? Madmen's company. Oh, wow. A mercenary company came up. Okay. Not entirely sure what's going on here. Again, we've got our army that is involved, I think. Essex back under siege. All under siege. A bunch of allies will join war. Okay. Okay, yeah. Enemies everywhere. They're real spread out, though. All of the Ivarings come together every time. Gotta love it. For a battle victory party, we've got over 7,000 guys still. Almost 8,000 men. Alright, fine. And then we'll come back as the king. Okay. And we will cross here. Continue south from here. Straight into the central portion of the landmass. You call that a continent? I forget. Continent. I think it is. No, that's part of Europe. Yeah. I'm dumb. Alright, main army with me at the head. We're going to cut through all these bad guys here. We can end this war. Okay. Let's do it. Get a little money from that. Take it. Got another dangerous faction, huh? These religious wars. Tell you what. This is one. I'd gotten all of these guys. Demand conversion. Use a hook? No. Let's do it. Okay. All of my top rulers, I want to have the new faith. But I hope you understand what a long, winding path it is from the darkness into the light. Perhaps if you promise to support me in whatever way I need, the journey... Okay. Absolutely. He'll get it. Oh, whoa. Gets a weak hook on you. Oh, and everybody gets... Okay, yeah. Let's do it. Yep. Yes. Stewardship perk. Bam. That will give us money on hooks. And we need to start... Somebody is after me still, trying to kill me. I'm going to risk it. However, and we're going to go support schemes. And we're going to start... Or rather, find secrets. And we'll start... I mean, shoot. Right click to cancel. Okay, let's go aim for Adrian the Great. Yeah, let's go to the Holy Roman Empire and let's find all the secrets you can and let's try to suck money out of there. Afraid the Norse have settled this land. Can we put in another steward that's better? Nope. Hold our spy masters. Oh my gosh. The Jarl of Maln. Let's make him our new spy master. Do it. And we have a disease. No! The Anglo-Saxon pox. We better stay out of extreme South England. Nephew taken prisoner. You. I'm not going to ransom him yet. I don't have the money. More raids. Alright, we're coming after you. Buckingham under siege. So the King of Wessex, the Duchy of Wessex, is now under the Holy Roman Empire. That's fascinating. King Deary won against Earl Tryggvi in a claim war. Good. Oh, I'll tell you what. Let's go take care of these guys. Start with them. We don't need to isolate or anything like that yet. No. Come on. Warlike courtier, nice, very good. Ah, what do we have here? Inspiration. Berthora, who are you? Old Asatru woman, fine. Renowned throughout the world, wow. A metalsmith inspiration. She wants to forge a goblet. Nah. I'm not that interested in a goblet, frankly. I already have trinkets and such. Alright. Again. Okay. The commander's martial skill here is really, really high. Okay, we're out. We're taking care of business on these dudes. Okay, that was fast. That's over with. Boom. Excellent. Okay, we're going to gain a lot of popular opinion for all this. Hostile faction. Excellent. Legitimacy gained. Yeah! Tell you what, man. House Ivaring abides. Here we go. While performing his duties as my spy master, Jarl Valdemar has uncovered a secret held by Duke Gilbert of Anjou. He's secretly taken Berthora, the daughter of Mayor Sigtrygr of Veclati, as a lover. Well, this is useful to know. I'd say so. Duke, how about you pay up? How about you pay up for that blackmail, buddy? Okay. Okay. I was at minus 39% on this war. I need to go take Essex back. Probably take some of these too. After we beat this army. In the woods of Aylesbury. Not a problem. Wounded one of their knights. I'm telling you, these Christians got nothing on us up here. Booyah. Okay, back to Essex. Take it. Take it back. Ah, dang it. Ah. No, I lost my income from it. Son of a gun. Alright, we're going to have to go looting, raiding. For sure, after all this is said and done. So it's down to Flanders and Wessex against us now. Sure have managed to fend off quite a bit of turmoil up here. Sheesh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. This Norse Catholic woman took one of our holy sites in Uppland. God dang it. Okay. My spy master has come to me with grave news. While we do not yet know who, someone is plotting to kill someone is plotting against my steward dearie. Okay. Oh, shit! God damn it. Get him out of here. Where is our... let's put Janu Svinka. One of my champions who's a berserker. Who? Wielunian? Weird. Okay. Let's put him in command, though. Night comes. I clutch the wooden war table, closing my eyes. Sweat falls onto the surface, weakened by holy fire. Afflicted with a malady. What has become of me? I hear muffled coughs coming from outside the tent. It's already too late for me. I can only hope it won't reach my men. Infected army? Great. Ah. Shit. Alright. While performing his duties as my spy master, Jarl Valdemar has uncovered a secret held by Duke Gelbert of Anjou. He's taken... Wow, this guy is working. Okay. Oh, we can't blackmail people more than once, maybe. Challenge to a board game. Interesting. This is useful to know. God dang it. What? Smallpox? Oh, it must be the Anglo-Saxon pox. Yeah, that's what I got. Okay. With the first wave of fever and vomiting, I desperately hoped it was nothing worse than sweating sickness, and I did get a little better, arose from my bed, returned to my duties. For a week, all was well, until I noticed the first red spots in my mouth. Indeed, these lesions are a sure sign of smallpox, very dangerous if left untreated. I do have a physician, thank goodness. Pretty skilled, looks like. 23 learning. It's too late for caution. A risky treatment may have great outcomes, but could also lead to worsened symptoms or permanent injuries. Let's do it. I lost the smallpox trait, but I gain a mask. Hallstein informed me he had identified the tainted tissue, which was the root of my disease, and that removing it would most likely cure me. I was most pleased and agreed to the surgery. I wish Hallstein had told me that the tissue was my face. Strangely enough, I can no longer feel any symptoms. It is a miracle. But I am disfigured and wounded, and I wear a mask now. Wonderful. Now, perhaps I will be that much more fearsome. I want to hope anyway. Steward falls ill. Wonderful. And he falls ill. God dang, come on, man. This siege is going to be the end of us. Because we still got an enemy army that's real strong right here. My spy master's come to me with grave news. It is my vassal, Duke Waristan, plotting to kill me. What? He just said he was going to come and... Jeez. Hey, dude. Can't imprison him. Fuck. Murder on you has been abandoned. Okay. Huh. Duke Waristan of Lothian. You, sir. Huh? 3% secret. Yeah, there's no way we would be able to do it. All right. Thank goodness for a really good spy. We got to manage the domain because we need to make money. We need to get this siege over with is what we need. Spain, get in command, buddy. All of my allies are taking their armies out. Where are they going? Another faction targets us. Active election. Good. Alright, come on. Let's finish this up. Everybody's getting sick immediately. Golly, alright, let's get the heck out of here. Finally, the plague has left the realm, and we must take this as an opportunity to rise from the chaos it left in its wake. Okay. I'm not gonna... Yeah. Not much we can do on the money side. And then... we'll come over here. Another bodyguard goes down. Another army leader goes down. Ah! Come on, man! Put me in command again against these guys. While performing his duties as my spy master, Jarl Valdemar has uncovered a secret held by Duke Falqui of Anjou. He schemed from the shadows to have Eben murdered. I don't really care. Except, not only cruel but dishonorable as well. Yeah, so we're going to blackmail that guy. A snake at court. I recognize the anxious look on my servant's face. He is here to bring me bad news. My lord, you must come quickly. Your kinswoman, Countess Freydis, was just seen leaving the chambers of your steward, Diri. Oh, Freydis. I've got a family full of fornicators. God dang it. Well, I guess she could probably pay me. No, not gonna happen. Alright. Blackmail refused. Yeah, but here's the deal, dude. I've got this hook on you. Right? I thought I could make him pay. I hate to admit it, but I cannot. Okay, I cannot reveal his secret because I want him to pay me for it. I thought I could get people to pay for weak hooks. You can demand payment for hooks. Maybe not weak hooks. Okay. Damn. Freydis now learns a language. Good. Gonna want to marry these girls off soon enough. Golly, we're in trouble. We gotta win this war, and we gotta win it quick. We're losing 7.4 a month. How have my raised armies become more expensive? I don't understand that. Oh, it's because they become reinforced, I bet. Yeah. Okay. We need to wrap this up. We'll call for a white peace and see if he'll take it. All right. You, white peace, do it. Come on, take it. Okay. Greetings, King Flosi. May you live in harmony and contentment. I accept your offer of peace. Let us put this conflict behind us after so many men lost. No titles change hands. Allies will share 100 prestige. All right. He'll spend 50 prestige. Fine. A good Norse thumping either way. And let's get these armies back home. Disband. And get back on the positive side of the money. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. That right there is good news. And I love the music chiming in on that too. Excellent. All right. Another cadet branch of the CK3 Dynasty. Very good. Jarl Arnbjorn. I could challenge to a trial by combat for gold. After that war, that would be fun to do. How's my prowess now? 23. His is 8. Yeah, we're doing that. The promise at the peace table was that he and I would fight, not to the death, though. All right, we'll get into this trial by combat in just a moment. I'm going to run off and grab a beer, a non-alcoholic brew, as a matter of fact. I highly recommend it, by the way. The Michelob Ultra non-alcoholic brews are pretty good. All right. Excuse me. Okay. Trial by combat. I arrive in the designated spot near Bruges in a good time and find Jarl Arnbjorn already waiting for me, along with a small entourage of witnesses. Whatever else he may be, Arnbjorn is fit to fight and willing to risk meeting me man to man. The formalities are brief. We all know why we're here, and we're long past the point of talking. Weapons are handed out, and our retinues retreat to observe from a safe distance. May the best man win. Here we go, single combat. For a few brief moments, Jarl Arnbjorn and I pace in lazy half circles, each watching for an opening. I couch my cursed hooded spear ready to defend myself while he clutches his axe firmly in hand. Boy, this is not a fair match regarding the weapons. This fight may only be till first blood, but that doesn't ease my nerves. With a sudden twitch, our bout begins. Arnbjorn stays stock still, seemingly hoping I'll just throw down my spear. So we're definitely attacking first. So, putting all my strength into my first strike, I leap straight for Arnbjorn, couching my spear high into a piercing thrust that sends him reeling. Spotting an opportunity, Arnbjorn lunges forward and headbutts me hard in the mask. I reel backwards, wrong-footed. My form is good, only with small errors. Arnbjorn's stance is a disaster. I have my opponent on the back foot, but still need to consolidate my victory. Taste the wrath of Tyr. I'll gain 9 stress because I am calm. Let's do it. Boom. Spear in hand, I rain thrusting jabs down on Arnbjorn, leaving him no quarter between blows. He tries to feint left with his axe, only to strike for my heart with a concealed dagger in his offhand. Whoa! My form is good, with only small errors. Arnbjorn's stance is failing. Okay. So we'll do this time. Oh, that the best you've got? You can't even hit me? Okay, let's taunt, right? Yeah, buddy, we got him. Taking my time, staying calm, mixing relentless parrying with infuriating dodges, I inexorably erode my opponent's energy. To Arnbjorn's credit, it takes longer than I would have thought, but eventually the sheer duration of our bout begins to take a visible stance on him. I leave it a while longer just to be certain, goading my foe to keep attacking with occasional thrusting jabs, and then smack the axe from his hand with a single piercing thrust. Exhausted, Arnbjorn yields, then careens face first into the dirt. All right, we get the win. Excellent. We got a bunch of earls and jarls back home who will gain opinion of me. That's good. Speaking of which, oh, here we go. Resting easy back in St. Johnson, I exult in my success, my spear laid across my lap. The satisfying aches and pains rippling across my body remind me of small moments in the bout, little victories and fierce fought defeats, each winding toward Jarl Arnbjorn's loss. Yesterday we put our quarrel before the gods, and the gods answered wisely. Yes, they did. 150. Oh, well, that's a foundation to build from, ain't it? Holding court will come next. We have an inspired person. It's this empty council position. Let's get to that in a moment. Oh, my marshal. Okay. Duke Waristan. We gotta deal with that guy. Moran. Yes, I remember him. Let's do that. He'll like me that much more too. We could use some county control help. What do we actually hold, though? Still something I'm not entirely sure about. The Earldom of Gowrie, right? The Earldom of Luneburg. Oh, way over here. That's right. Holy cow. Huh. That's almost a forgotten territory for us. Wow. Okay. Shoot. Boy, that's the other thing. We need to go, I think we're going to need to go on some holy wars to take land down here. What's the most... We're diving into strategy here a little bit. Hey, Kent, we want to take that. The Tower of London here, or here. And we already have that, right? No, okay. Yeah, okay. We'd want to take, count this university. Ooh, we'd want to take that. Yeah, if we could take a chunk of this. What is that? So you got the Kingdom of Wessex and Flanders, right? No, it would be this dude. No way. Or rather, this woman, Countess Wulfgefu, an Anglo-Saxon Catholic, is an independent ruler. Well, hey, we could probably take all this. Interesting. Oh, but it's in the Holy Roman Empire. Yeah, all right. So, and then he's got 5,000 troops. And he's got... That Duke would send all of his... Okay. He got way more money than me. That's the kicker. All right. So, what about Norger? They're Catholic. King's sick. And we have the Jarl of Jarlmolde. And then Earl Ostetil, the Hawk of Norfolk. Okay. So there are two different... Everybody's Catholic, it looks like. Yeah. I could do holy wars here. Facing this king would be a lot less daunting. Allies are weaker. Alright, we'll keep that in mind. And there's a big plague. I mean, I've got money to go ahead now and start another war. I think that's what I'll target for the next conquest. While performing his duties as my spy master, Jarl Valdemar has uncovered a secret held by Countess Matilda of Sundgau. Sundgau. Okay. So, what is it? Unbelievable. Oh, disputed heritage. Okay. Ah, let's blackmail her on that. Bingo. A little more money. Okay, a little bit, a little bit. Okay, excellent. Let's get her to pay up. Right? Yes, do it. Pay. Okay, I just wanted to get that to work one time so I could say it worked. All right. Greetings, King Flosi. Peace be with you. Your occupation of lands which rightfully belong to me can no longer be tolerated. It is time I see them return to my possession. Emperor Adrian the Great. Okay, we got a holy war. No, a de jure war. For the Duchy of Dira. Oh, wow. Ooh, okay. We're going to have problems with this dude. We're going to have problems with this dude. Okay. Rally the troops. Pow, 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 pow. Raise all here. Let's go. I will be the commander. This is my fight. I'm the one who... Well, I guess I didn't do it. I gotta uphold the faith, though. You know how it goes. So, we gotta bring everybody in again. Let's go. Already considering... Oh, shit. Okay. Please, yes. Please, yes. They probably won't always do this because it costs them a lot of troops to do it. I can only imagine also that the Emperor's troops, inspired person, same thing, a goblet. Yeah, no, don't worry about that. All right. Okay, we're gonna bring everybody to us. Jarl Horder becomes my steward. Okay, he becomes my... Alright, fine. Is he at least a loyal guy? Yeah, he likes me, so whatever. Alright, so we're going to have a lot of allies who would appear just don't have a ton of troops. Not like before. What do we got overall now? 8. Okay. We got him outnumbered now. For now. Once his allies come in, that'll be a different story. Yep. Oh, sheesh. Prince Vasek, who's that? Oh, 100 men. No problem. I mean, unless he can call some excellent holy order or something, I don't know about. And if we've got this 8,500 troops, I don't know where they are. Me and Sunni formed a strong bond of friendship after vehemently supporting each other's interest at King Diri's court. You discussed subjects of profound interest. Oh, nice. Friends, my son and Hofgodi Sunni of Ulster. It's nice to have a good friend. Right? Right. Alright. We have, okay, 9 champions. Okay, we're... Duke Warestan. You're coming out. You're coming out. Alright, we still... Our champions are pretty good. And we're going to need to get... ourselves in order here. Good thing is we'll be on our own turf. Shit. One of our guys got caught, Ulster. And here they come. Alright. Looks like he'll take care of business there, though. Come on now. Sheesh, this is maybe not great. While performing his duties as my spy master, Jarl Valdemar uncovered a secret held by Countess Eve of Cambrai, secretly taken Mayor Bertrand of Valenciennes as a lover. Woo! Lady, this is useful. Blackmail, she'll accept that 100%. Alright, you. Pay up. Pay up. Yeah, we don't have the same kind of strength that we did before, that's for sure, so we're gonna have to be mindful of that. Our onagers are down, like, we've lost some. It would be good for this guy to join us. Wonder if we flash across the river here, they'll come after us. Maybe that'll buy enough time for homeboy to come back south. Yeah, here they come. Wetlands. Let's see if they come at us here. Alright, we're going to beat them to the hills now. So they were able to flank us that way. Fine. Gotta just keep them busy. Plains. Says it'll be an even fight here. Let's see if we can make it to the hills. Nope. Alright. Starting as a decent fight. Maybe we can kill a bunch of them before they bring in their reinforcements. It's gonna be tough. We're doing good though. We beat them to the spot. Their good troops have come on the field now. Uh-oh, we're in trouble. Pretty sure we're in trouble. Okay. Losses are relatively even, which is good for me. All right. Fine. All right, ally is going to retreat. We managed to get out of there. We need to keep going. So we bloodied their nose a bit there. We lost. Do we have more blackmailing we can do? Yep. I don't care right now about these. Blackmail refused. Reveal the secret. I don't care. Sorry, guy. Alright, let's camp out in these hills right here. No, I take that back. Stay right there. Let's gather some reinforcements. They'll siege things down. Come on, man. These guys need to head our way. Shit, they're gonna get caught out. Let's move here. If we added that force right there, and if we could get these guys come our way and join up, we'd have what we need to beat these guys in the field. Child benefits from spouse's tutelage. My daughters are, Herbert died. I don't know who Herbert was. Near and dear to me, probably. Alright, excellent. Okay, we'll be joining up here in the hills. Perfect spot to take one side of their army that's on this side of the river. Ooh, I like it. Let's put the king at the head of the army, man. Keep them coming. Ah, yes, as I am encamped. We do have a little area of the coastline here where I could sail on an off day. It's a rare year that goes by where I don't have cause to make use of ocean transport, given its close proximity to Appleby. I'd be a fool not to. Today's journey was a quick one. My presence required to adjudicate some minor dispute, leaving me to enjoy the peaceful sensation of being ferried home, watching the shoreline roll by with nary a care in the world. Standing on the boat's deck, leaning over the side, I feel so peaceful. Wonderful. Lose a little stress. I think we needed that. That we did. All right, we got 3,900 troops. Anybody else want to come down? These guys? What are they doing? They're just sitting there. Huh. Ulster. What other war does Ulster have going? Defending against Finbar, the populist uprising, the Irish Insulars, so that's not a problem. Come on, man. Come help. Okay, he's moving. Where's he going? We got 340, I think, coming south from here. No, he's going this way. Oh, they're over here. What? What is he doing? I'm no longer wounded. That's nice. Why is he over here? What are you doing, guy? What are they doing? Oh, they must be gathering together to come back the other way? Okay. Good. Found a bastard. Okay. Can't blackmail? Okay. More secrets. More secrets. Okay. Come on back, fellas. There they go. They're going to come back on shore. I think. Come on. Where are they going? We need you, boys. We need you. My hope is they'll come down here in the Irish Sea. Land right about here. Come on. Yep. Keep coming. Yeah, okay. Minus 21% on the war total. We just got to beat them in the field one time, baby. One time. Where are they going? You're killing me. Come on, guys. If they go after Lüneburg, that'll be kind of nice. All right, they're going to come ashore. Oh. Come on. Really? Did that get taken by those populists? Is that it? Gosh dang. Okay. We did convert the faith. Excellent. Let's go after the Catholics of Fief. Wife pregnant again. All right. 29-year-old. Lovely. Let's have a son, shall we? Let's see where they head next. As long as we keep them out of our capital, right? Now that they're far away, I think I'm going to go ahead and come back into here, into Scotland, and take on more reinforcements. We'll let them keep North Riding for now. Ooh, King Boromir has formed the Avaro-Slovian hybrid culture from the Avar and Slovian cultures. Somewhere in Central Europe, I'm sure. Ah, my amicable friend, sitting by Sunni's side talking about his tome collection, seeing him smile dashingly as our eyes meet, my heart starts beating faster, and going by his blush, I'm not the only one feeling the sudden tension. Okay. So about what you were saying, yeah, we ain't like that. We ain't like that. I just slept with my wife, for crying out loud. Okay. Alliance, let's do it. 335 more men. Come on in. I don't care about my concubines right now. I'm gaining a lot of prestige, so it's really not a very big deal. Not a big deal. Good. Alright. Let's bring him in. If we can. Doesn't look like it. Is he at war with anybody else? He is. Excellent. The Tuscan claim on the Republic of Pisa. Awesome. Okay. So he'll have to devote some men to that. That's good news. Queen Sigrid gained architectural expertise. Excellent. Empress. What? No way. Disputed heritage? You better believe we gonna blackmail you on that, girl. Oh, the Empress. Disputed heritage hook. Holy crap. How can we use this? Oh my. She likes me. Let's put a baby in her belly. I don't have a face, but... Ah! Let's be friend. We're only friends. We gotta keep it real, man. We may be a king. We can't be aggressive with our mask looking all freaking weird and stuff. I mean, she is a nudist. I guess there is that. She's probably down with whatever, man. It ain't about the mask. It's about what's underneath the robes, so to speak. So, fine. Seduce it is. 15 months? I got a hook on her anyway. Let's do it. Extramarital stuff. We're the king, man. We're fighting a war. All is fair in love and war, as they say, right? I don't want to do that. Okay, we're still doing good. My son is getting all the votes. Excellent. Getting all the votes. Where is Stan? Don't worry about you. Don't worry about you. Okay. Okay, so we're stronger now. We could probably come down here and take this. Take it back. Take it back. Okay, Empress Giselle. I can't get her to pay me. I'm seducing her. War profiteer. Monthly income while at war is plus 10%. I'd say that's probably necessary right about now. Bingo. Alright, that helps. Oh, she's in prison. Really? Okay. Did her husband put her in prison there? No kidding. We're not going to kill her. Interesting. I could invite her to court, maybe? That would be fun. Excellent. Well-organized court. Every courtier gains 10 opinion. Very good. Speaking of which, looks like everybody likes me. Just about. Nobody would come at me at court. We got some Christians in there. Not a big fan of that, but they're outnumbered. Still got the stream up, right? Yep. While performing his duties as my spy master, Jarl Valdemar uncovered a secret held by Duchess Beatrix of Transjurania. Non-believer. You better believe. Wow, look at that weapon she's got. Yeah. Sign of a weak soul. Oh my. Yeah, let's go blackmail here. Okay, and here. Okay. Oh, can't do it. We can use a hook. No. Okay. Hey, pay up, y'all. Pay for your secrets. All right. That is what we do here. We in business. We in the secrets business. $30 of our onagers left, or our catapults. To take this back. Once I do this, I might go ahead and throw a white piece at him, since he's at war in Italy, and see if he takes it. And I think things are going to calm down a little bit. My son! Ulfkel? No, I don't like that. Asatru. Anundur. Let's do that. Excellente. Unless they make me do Ulfkel. Prince Anundur. Sigurdsson. Wait, what? Wait a second. Sigurdsson? I'm Flosi. The Holy Roman de jure war for the Duchy of Dare is no different. With my treasury rapidly emptying, I need to think about how I will pay to keep my soldiers on the field of battle. Things will work out. Don't you worry your head about it, King. Oh, looky here, finally. The Allies come swooping in. Hey, I heard you guys were fighting over here. Yeah, we got beat. All right. Hey, brah. What do you think? No, okay. Well, I think we'll be waiting for them to land on our shores once more is what we'll be doing, and taking this East Riding area. We'll take that for ourselves. And our strength will be up big time. Another blackmail victim, yes! Bingo! Concubine falls pregnant. Yes! Excellent. Alright. So we will blackmail you for payment. Thank you very much. It is quite an industry, the industry of secrets. My concubine? Amira Maimunid? My concubine is bearing my child. She's my concubine? She is a cutie pie. Yeah, there she is. Okay. An Andalusian Asatru. Very good. Very good. Yeah, it's good to be the king. Okay, I think we'll be rounding out this war with the Emperor Adrian before long. I tell you, when that music strikes up, I look at the clock too. My poor dog. She might be mad at me. I think it's time to go ahead and wrap up this stream for tonight. Try to do this again in a week or so. Maybe before then, who knows? Had a lot of fun on the CK3 stream one more time. The House Ivaring continues. When we return, the war against the Holy Roman Emperor and beyond. 30th of October, 1st of November, 1054. Is when we will return as we tell this alternate history tale in Crusader Kings 3. Thanks for anybody who joined along. Sorry I'm not got the chat figured out just yet. Do please leave a comment after you see the stream post on the page. Click that like button. Appreciate it. Helps the video, helps the channel too. And of course, hit that notification bell and subscribe to my channel. I'm Bank60s. We'll see you on the next stream, guys.